Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's Matt Modine with OddsJam, and what we're going to do in this video, we're going to bet an NBA player prop. Now, admittedly, can't hide from this. I have been getting absolutely smoked on these NBA player props pretty much for the past month. I had a great first 10 days or so, and then pretty much it's exactly to the month since May 13th. It's been rough. It's been really rough. So I wouldn't blame anybody if they wanted to fade me on these. Like I said, it's been terrible. I do appreciate the support. I have gotten some nice comments that I do appreciate. I'm hoping I can turn this around. Obviously, there aren't a ton of NBA games left, so I doubt I'll be able to get this into a net profit, but hopefully I can minimize the loss a little bit. So I found a bet for today that I actually did really like. And what we're looking at here is Andrew Wiggins over 17 and a half points. So let me break this down for a couple reasons why I like it. Number one, let's just look at the math itself. So we'd be betting it on PointsBet at minus 105 odds. The OddsJam line, which is pulled from the sharpest bookmaker in the world, the most accurate bookmaker in the world, prices this at minus 124 with the VIG removed. And if you're unfamiliar, the VIG is just the juice that sportsbooks price up odds themselves. It's essentially can be viewed as a tax on the odds themselves. Sportsbooks like PointsBet, Caesars, they don't charge a transaction fee for placing a bet. Instead, they just juice up the odds. So what's important to do is remove the VIG, find out what the true odds of a play are, and that way you can identify what a sportsbook really thinks that a market should be priced at. So in this case, based on the OddsJam line, which is again the sharpest bookmaker in the world, priced at minus 107, minus 108, depending on if you round up or down. The market width is 30, as we can see here. Anything below 40 is within range in terms of market width, so this one is well within range there. And the last thing I like to do regarding the math itself is look at what all the other sportsbooks are pricing this play at. So again, we know two things, that OddsJam prices it at minus 124 and PointsBet prices it at minus 105. But what we don't know is where all the other books in between price it at. So looking at this one, it looks like there are two books that price this closer to the OddsJam line, which are WinBet and BetMGM. FanDuel prices it, FanDuel and BetRivers price it pretty close to the PointsBet line at minus 107 and minus 108, with Caesars and DraftKings being like 5 cents off at minus 110. So it's enough of a discrepancy. There are a couple books that are closer to the OddsJam line, which is why I like it. So that's number one. I like it for math reasons. And then for basketball reasons, I like it as well. So Andrew Wiggins has gone over this total in 2 of 4 games so far in this series. But the reason why I like it is Andrew Wiggins has quietly been the Warriors' second most consistent player in these finals. Obviously, Steph is on another level. Steph is number one. He's number one. But Wiggins has actually been pretty good. I mean, last game alone, 16 rebounds and 17 points. The Warriors don't win this game without Andrew Wiggins' help. So I think that he plays within himself more. He's not, the number one option that we thought he was going to be coming out of Kansas, but he's actually turned himself to a pretty good role player. So I like it, the fact that he is incredibly important for the Celtics. 40 minutes in game 3, 43 minutes in game 4, so he's playing more minutes, and they need him. He's athletic, he's long, he's filled out, he's not as skinny as he was when he was younger. So the Celtics being able to manhandle the Warriors like they did in game 3, Andrew Wiggins helped them a lot have that not happen in game 4. So I think he's going to continue to play 40 plus minutes. I also like the fact that he's shooting a bunch of three-pointers. Aside from game 2, he's had a minimum of 6 three-pointers, 7 in game 1, 6 in the last 2 games. So he's been shooting more. Granted, his percentages haven't been great. He hasn't made more than 2 three-pointers, but I think that's eventually going to come. He's going to have a 4 for 9 three-point game coming soon. I think that could happen as soon as game 5. So I love the Andrew Wiggins one for a bunch of reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this one in on PointsBet. This is going to be a 3-unit play for me. I've scaled my unit size down on these player props because I'm getting smoked. This would have been a 4-unit play. I'm now making it a 3-unit play, which is $75. So let's hope PointsBet accepts this. I am limited on PointsBet, so we'll see if they accept it. And as we can see here, they didn't. So they bet place with reduced wager, roughly $52.50. But either way, if you're betting this on your own and you are not limited on PointsBet, this is a 3-unit bet. So this one has been locked in. So now I just need to add this to my bet tracker. So I was able to put 52.50 on it, and we are good to go. So hopefully I would love to hear it if you're tailing these bets. Hopefully this one has a little bit better luck. If not, I understand. Either way, would appreciate your feedback. Like the video, comment like I said, and then of course if you could subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, would appreciate that as well. But as far as this video goes, that is all I got for you. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.